Hello, movie lovers. Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you your Blu-ray release preview for March 2018 as listed on Blu-ray.com. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So the first release we have is on March 6, 2018. We have Thor Ragnarok from Disney, a 131-minute runtime, rated PG-13. Imprisoned, the mighty Thor finds himself in a lethal gladiatorial contest against the Hulk, his former ally. Thor must fight for survival and race against time to prevent the all-powerful Hela from destroying his home and the Asgardian civilization. So it has Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Kate Blanchett, Idris Elba, Jeff Goldblum, Tessa Thompson, and it's going to get a plethora of releases. We already saw the 4K there, the standard Blu-ray, Target exclusive Digibook, do kind of like the artwork on that, Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook, and Best Buy exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook. I did pre-order the 4K Steelbook already, and I should be getting the UK 3D version since they are not releasing a 3D version in the United States. Next up, we have Lady Bird. I think this is about Hank Hill's dog, possibly. Lionsgate Films, 93-minute runtime, rated R. The Adventures of a Young Woman Living in Northern California for a Year. I don't recognize anybody who's in this, and I believe it's just getting a Blu-ray release. The Dark Crystal coming to 4K if you're into that. Lords of Dogtown coming to Blu-ray. Paramount is releasing a bunch of these steelbooks. I was going to do a video on it, but I just never got around to it, and it was just like, I couldn't. Somebody sent me a list of all of them, and I can never figure out how to get back to it. Probably won't be getting any. There's a couple I wish I could get, but they're just too expensive, I guess. We got Death Wish, Aeon Flux, Jack Reacher, Barbarella, Arrival, The Wolf of Wall Street, Shooter, Terminator Genesis. I feel like I have to get Terminator Genesis because I already have like 5 versions of it, so it's like I gotta get another one, right? Pain and Gain, Ghost in the Shell, 13 Hours. I actually like that 13-hour steelbook a lot better than the original. Lara Croft Tomb Raider, World War Z, Lara Croft Tomb Raider in the Cradle of Life, XXX Return of Xander Cage. You can go ahead and skip that one, trust me. Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. Mrs. Doubtfire on Blu-ray. We got The Clapper. I don't really know much about this, but it has Ed Helms, so it can't be all bad. This one's from Momentum Pictures. 90-minute runtime, rated R. 15 minutes of fame destroys the life of a man who works as a clapper in television. Is that like the person who puts down the thing between takes or whatever? Amanda Seyfried, Ed Helms, Leigh Remini, Alan Thicke, Adam Levine. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer for that one. I definitely need to check out that trailer. So all I'm probably getting that first week is Thor, possibly the Pain and Gain Steelbook. So the next week we have Justice League. Some of you are super excited for that, and some of you are super not excited because you have to watch it and review it, but it is from Warner Brothers, has a 121-minute runtime, and is rated PG-13. Actually has a 7.2 rating. I'm surprised it's so high. Earth's greatest heroes are assembled to form the Justice League to combat a threat beyond each member's capabilities. Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, Amber Heard, Amy Adams, Jason Momoa. And this one's going to have a ridiculous amount of releases. So what do we have here? The 4K, there's the Blu-ray, and there's actually going to be a 3D release, currently $44.95. What's the point, Warner Brothers? Warner Brothers has continued to release the 3Ds just way overpriced. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that much on release date, and then they're like impossible to find. Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook, that's the version I'll be pre-ordering. I haven't yet, but I need to. We got a Target Digibook style version. Kind of cool artwork on that, honestly. Like, the Steelbook artwork is not my favorite. The Digibook, though, is kind of cool. And there's going to be a Best Buy exclusive Blu-ray Steelbook, and then a Walmart exclusive version with, I don't know whether these are pins or something. Yeah, who needs all that junk? So definitely Justice League. Next up, we have The Shape of Water. This one's from 20th Century Fox, 123-minute runtime, rated R, 8.5 rating. The otherworldly story set against the backdrop of Cold War era America circa 1963. Sally Hawkins, Michael Shannon, Richard Jenkins, Doug Jones, Michael Stuhlbarge, Octavia Spencer. This one should be getting a 4K and a Blu-ray. Oh, there it is, the Blu-ray. The Disaster Artist. I know a lot of people are excited for this one. From Lionsgate Films, 104-minute runtime, rated R. has an 8 rating. I definitely would like to check this one out. I'm not really sure if I'm going to pick it up or not. The real-life story of writer-director Tommy Wiseau, the man behind what is often referred to as the Citizen Kane of bad movies, The Room, is brought to life chronicling the odd film's troubled development and eventual cult success. Have you guys seen The Room? I mean, I've seen clips of it, but I've never seen it. I'm scared to watch it. This one's got James Franco, Dave Franco, Seth Rogen, Josh Hutcherson, Allison Brie, Zac Efron. Just going to have a Blu-ray release on that one. Call Me By Your Name. I know some people are looking forward to that one. I, Tonya from Universal Studios, a 119-minute runtime, rated R. What is this one? 7.8 rating, pretty highly rated. Competitive ice skater Tonya Harding rises among the ranks of U.S. figure skating champions, but her future in the sport is thrown into doubt when her boyfriend intervenes. Margot Robbie, Sebastian Stan, Allison Janney, McKenna Grace, Bojana Novakovic, Julianne Nicholson. This one's just going to have a Blu-ray release on that one. We'll also be getting Fear the Walking Dead Season 3. And Ferdinand. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one from 20th Century Fox, a 108-minute runtime, rated PG. A 6.9 rating, definitely respectable. Ferdinand, a little bull, prefers sitting quietly under a cork tree just smelling the flowers versus jumping around, snorting, and butting heads with the other bulls. As Ferdinand grows big and strong, his temperament remains mellow, but one day 5 men come to choose the biggest, fastest, roughest bull for the bullfights in Madrid, and Ferdinand is mistakenly chosen. John Cena, Kate McKinnon, Gabriel Iglesias, Carlos Saldana, David Tennant, Bobby Cannavale. This one will have a 4K and a Blu-ray and a Best Buy Steelbook. I definitely plan on getting that Best Buy Steelbook, but I'll probably end up just picking it up in the store. I'm not sure what the Target exclusive version is. I didn't know there was one. It doesn't say. So if you guys know, be sure to let us know in the comment section below what that is. We got Lego Superheroes Flash. I don't really ever get these lower grade Lego movies, if you know what I mean. Kickboxer Retaliation, Children of the Corn Runaway. And then we come to March 20th. I'm super excited for March 20th. We have Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. From Sony Pictures, 111-minute runtime, rated PG-13. This one has a 7.4 rating. Come on, it deserves better. In a brand new Jumanji adventure, 4 high school kids discover an old video game console and are drawn into the game's jungle setting, literally becoming the adult avatars they choose. What they discover is that you don't just play Jumanji, you must survive it. To beat the game and return to the real world, they'll have to go on the most dangerous adventure of their lives, discover what Alan Parrish left 20 years ago, and change the way they think about themselves, or they'll be stuck in the game forever. Dwayne Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, Rhys Darby, Nick Jonas. This was a great movie. I loved it. I saw it in the theater 3 times. Can't recommend this one enough. There's a review on my channel if you just search for Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. It's going to have a Blu-ray, a 4K, and a Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. I did already pre-order the Steelbook. Definitely looking forward to getting that. I also did order the UK 3D version. I'm not sure when that's coming though. We also have Pitch Perfect 3 releasing on a 4K and a Blu-ray. And Best Buy will have a Steelbook. It looks like we have the first 2 Pitch Perfects also coming to 4K. We have Downsizing from Paramount Pictures, a 135-minute runtime, rated R, has a 6.4 rating. Just to be honest, I saw the trailer for this many times. I think it looks super interesting. I'm definitely going to have to pick this one up because I just feel like I gotta see it. A social satire in which a guy realizes he would have a better life if he were to shrink himself. Matt Damon, Kristen Wiig, Jason Sudeikis, Christopher Waltz, Alec Baldwin, Neil Patrick Harris. This one will be getting a 4K and a Blu-ray. Has anybody seen this one? I'd just love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Basically what happens is if you shrink yourself down, obviously you're using less resources and so you get more stuff. With your money, it's worth like 3 times as much or something like that. It looked really interesting to me. Small Town Crime. Don't really know anything about that one. Lionsgate Films, 91-minute runtime, rated R. Is that a Nova on the cover? 7.2 rating. An alcoholic ex-cop finds a body of a young woman and through the act of self-redemption becomes hellbent on finding the killer, but unwittingly puts his family in danger and gets caught up in several dark characters along the way. Alright, and then March 27th, we have Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. I was trying to remember the name. The Last Jedi. I did see this one in theaters. I never did review it. I did record a review. I just never posted it because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to put it up or not. I did like this one, although I felt like it was a huge letdown compared to The Force Awakens. Force Awakens was just such a better movie. I didn't really care for the ending of this one. I think a lot of people complained about the ending. And it had its moments. It definitely was an enjoyable movie, but I think overall people did not like this one as much. It's going to have a ton of versions. Let's just go over the info real quick. This one is from Disney, a 152-minute runtime, rated PG-13. Has a 6.2 rating, so kind of a low rated, for Star Wars. Rey develops her newly discovered abilities with the guidance of Luke Skywalker, who is unsettled by the strength of her powers. Meanwhile, the Resistance prepares to do battle with the First Order. Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, Oscar Isaac, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Domhnall Gleeson. And this one will have 2 plethoras of releases. So we got the 4K version, the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook, the Blu-ray, the Target Digibook version, the Best Buy Blu-ray Steelbook. Walmart is going to have a art card version. I'm kind of wondering, this almost looks like the Force Awakens version they had at Target. It is kind of cool. Not the Force Awakens. What was that other one? The last Star Wars movie where they had the interchangeable artwork on there. That could be what that is. It looks cool. I don't know what this is. The Disney Store. I don't know if there's going to be any difference on that. We are getting Assault on Precinct 13 Steelbook and Prince of Darkness Steelbook. These do match. I forgot what the other 2 movies they released were. They do kind of match those, but I probably won't get them, to be honest. Mr. Robot Season 3. I Remember You. I don't know anything about that one. This one's from Shout Factory. 105-minute runtime, not rated. A 7.2 rating, though. A story about a young man and woman who move into a small abandoned town in Iceland to renovate an old house. Little do they know, the town has a dark secret. Looks like these are all foreign names. I'm not even going to try to say them. Acts of Violence. The Perfect Man. I didn't even know they made a movie about me. You don't have to laugh. Whoa, Survivor's Guide to Prison. Danny Trejo on the cover. So that's it, guys. Like I said, a lot of stuff coming out. I'd love to hear what you guys plan on picking up, what you guys are interested in, what you've seen, what versions you're getting, all that kind of great stuff down in the comment section below. Just to give a quick recap, I'll be getting the Thor Ragnarok 4K Steelbook, possibly getting Pain and Gain Steelbook. I'll be getting the Justice League 4K Steelbook, possibly the Disaster Artist on Blu-ray, Ferdinand Steelbook, Jumanji Steelbook, and I will be getting the Star Wars The Last Jedi 4K Steelbook. I haven't pre-ordered that one. I need to get on that real quick. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave it a like or rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out suggested videos. Check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com. Check out my Patreon. And I'll see you guys next time.